G'day, I'm Diesel for Getting Around Oz, Camper Trailer Travelling, and welcome to another episode. If you didn't see last week's episode, here's a quick look at it. This is a fantastic spot. Righto, so as you can see we had quite a bit of fun. The vehicle seems to be okay. I did a quick check over and seems to be ready to rock for another day. If you're new to the channel, subscribe if you can. If you like the video as well, give us a like, comments, all that sort of stuff. We love it. Righto, so we put up at the Colonial Brewery Company. Yeah, so the Colonial Brewery. We have been here before, but it's been a few years. So we're gonna grab some lunch and taste a beer or two, get a taste of paddle, and the guys can have a bit of a play. Check it out. So anyway, back at camp now, just taking it easy. So basically just giving the car a clean out and just checked over everything from today. So where I hit the front there, looks like it's popped out I popped out a couple of things from inside the guard there, but nothing major. Yeah, it's just all part of the experience. In the passenger side, what do you call it, the set, it's obviously got a bit of a ding. It's a bit of a banana, but hey, that's what it's there for. It is job and sort of from the main body. Yeah, unfortunately I had a bit of an incident at the beach, the second beach. That's why I didn't really record there. Unfortunately, I opened up the annex, which is that's such a rhino batwing awning, and I didn't put the pegs in the sand. And it was reasonably breezy, and while I had the drone up, bang, it just flipped straight over the roof and snapped two of the poles. So I had a bit of a mission getting that back together and put all put away basically. Yeah, look, I'm just gonna put my feet up for a bit now, catch up on some socials and do those types of things, because they're things that need to be done. It's not all play out here, that's for sure. But yeah, the social stuff I normally try and get up. I try and get done either in the morning, and then for night time I'll have a look as well, because things come up today and people ask questions and want some feedback, so we try and get it done. Okay, so today's a bit of a rough plan this morning. It's taken me a little while to get going. It's at 10:15 now, so as you would have seen, it's just myself and the boys, so it takes me a bit longer to get everything packed. Setup is a little bit different today, because today I decided to chuck the fridge in the car. There we go. So basic setup for us. All we get is just plug in the 12-volt lighter there. So basic electric setup in the back of our car, but that's all about to change. So yeah, more to come on that one. But hey, here we go. 4-wheel driving this morning to a place called Three Bears. I'm told it's not quite as difficult as Bob's track, but the views are supposed to be probably some of the best views and Margaret River has to offer. So I'm pretty excited about that. We're definitely packed up. Okay, so we've got the boogie boards. The boys have got the little tackle boxes packed, plenty of water, a couple of tinnies, and as we might pull off for lunch a little bit anyway. Here we go. Just as I was pulling out before, there was something didn't feel right in the steering, and sort of something to do with the suspension. Sorry. So I was trying to pull out before, and the suspension was being a bit weird when I was trying to turn and come out. Anyway, I stopped and got out and had a look, and turned out the driver's side front, where I hit that first, probably that first steep embankment, where it went bang. Turns out the bumper sort of bent back. I don't know, pushed back maybe that much, and it was just pushed back into the tyre was just catching it when I was turning. So just got on there and just gave it a quick reef, pulled it back a bit, and now I've got a clearance of about that much. So no doubt something. There's a couple little bits over there under there that are broken off, and a few little bits missing, but we'll have a look at that back in the town, and might need a bit of a wheel alignment. But it seems to be driving okay at the moment. So anyway, we'll check back in with you when we get there. Alright, so here we are. So this is what's called Three Bears 4-wheel drive trail. I think it ends up finishing towards the Three Bears beach, which I'm told is one of the more popular surfing beaches. So I'm told it's should be a little bit easier than the one we did yesterday, but saying that, I just had a guy pull up here now, and we're going to go through together. Apparently there's one section there that's a bit rough, so we're going down to 20 psi, which is basically what was recommended. We'll yeah, see how we go, eh? Just all a bit sandy at the moment, standing a bit rough. Maybe the drinks in the fridge in the back are getting shaken up a bit. We'll find out in a little while, won't we?
Dad, you did not. There's two others.
Yeah, two others. Let them through, eh?
Dad, it is still recording.
Oh,
It's a big hole over there.
It's a big hole.
And on the way down it's a decent one.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll get through, you reckon?
Going down, I think so. Yeah.
Mate, not
Maybe
coming
going down the way up.
we're going one way. We're going to go out the other end, so.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
All right.
Just two cars, so yeah, one can.
See how we go. All right. Thanks for the heads up. Cheers, mate. There you go. It's always nice when people stop and say good day to you. So he was saying there's a big hole down here somewhere. So going down, he reckons we should be fine. He looked at my clearance and said, "Yeah, going down, you should be okay." But you've got two cars as well, so if we get in trouble, we won't be right. So sounds like going up was going to be the bigger problem, and we're actually going south on this track. So you can go north, can go south. I think we'll put up on the screen where the entrance is. We're obviously coming from the north there, just off Sugarbush Road, I think it was. Anyway, we'll see what this big hole is, eh, Zach?
Yep.
Alright, so we'll come up to our first little challenge here. Sit there.
It's going to be easier to get up, I guess.
Yeah, it's about a knee height dip, so Anyway, Zach's going to get out, film it, and we'll see how we go, eh?
Run.
Alright, looks like we just found the big hole and Zach dropped the camera in the dirt. Anyway, we're going to film this guy coming up having a go, I think. Oh my god. You coming up? Oh, okay.
Oh, jeez. How are we gonna do this one? I can't fit through here.
So,
And there's a log. Why is there a log? I gotta move.
okay, so maybe we'll come down there. So looking at it from down here looks a bit easier.
You gotta try and get through the middle.
We'll get up there nice and easy, right? Just about. These guys here are all turning around because the guy that came up with Jimmy before said he was at one of the local shops yesterday and someone actually flipped their car here trying to get up it yesterday, so yeah, there was enough motivation for them to do it, but we're still going to go down. I think worst case scenario, I'm going to watch one of these guys come down now, and yeah, I think it would be okay coming down. I'm just worried about the front digging in, and if in doubt, just feed it, eh? It's good. by the time this goes to air, I've got to thank Brian, who's in the other car, and his young fella who are travelling here with us. But basically just said g'day at the start there, and I sort of, oh, hang on. Oh.
Should have recorded that.
Yeah, I reckon you would have heard that on the camera. Yeah, me buddy squealing like a little girl while I was going over it. But it's a fun track. It's really fun. Whereas the one Bob's track was pretty cruisy for most of it. It just had a couple of wild bits, but this bit's just, it's got a couple of wild bits, but it's got a lot of other intermediate things, like this bit here through now. It's just that it's got a really good variation, this track, that's for sure. Sorry, I got a bit off topic. What I was going to say was, if yeah, Brian's watching this by the time it comes out, I just want to say thank you. It's been super patient. Like I sort of said at the start, I'm going to be recording stuff. He's like, yeah, no worries. And yeah, it's been pretty cool just to wait while I've been coming through. And hey, super thankful for that, mate. Alright, so we've got another washout here. But better be safe than sorry and come out and have a look. So that's the end of that. So we've aired up now, we're back on the blacktop. And we're going to, well, we're going left or right here, Zach?
Left.
Left. So, what is it? It's 2 o'clock here now. I got a little surprise, not going to say because I don't want to blow a surprise for the boys. And I hope they're doing, because 3 o'clock they stopped doing something. So how was the first go?
I'm gonna go with my knees to full on my belly.
Oh, yeah. That was a beer farm. Some places just get it right, hey? Whether you got a family or you're young, it doesn't matter. They got something for you. Lots of beers. The wine menu is all local wines as well, so plenty there to try. The food was amazing. The lamb I got basically just bloody fell off the bone. It was ridiculous. Basically little sort of lamb, like rib sort of chop things, but yeah, so food was amazing, the beers were good, and you boys have a great time? Yeah, so I thought they'd enjoy the water slide after this morning's events. Yeah, so anyway, we're heading back to camp now. It's about 4 o'clock, so. Alright, so we just arrived back at camp here, and well, you can see behind me what's happened here. And I'm fairly confident knowing what it was, and I'll show you at the end of it. But anyway, we'll get this fixed up and we'll just check if there's any damage in there, and again, this is another diesel Stoozies. What I did and what I should have done. And at the time I knew that I should have done it, but I didn't anyway because I couldn't be bothered, or I thought, should be right. So look, hope you enjoyed the episode. Had a lot of fun, that's for sure. It's a pretty good life this out here doing this sort of stuff. I absolutely love it, and I'll do it forever if I can. But hey, subscribe to the channel. If you like the episode and you like this type of thing, if you like four-wheel driving, if you like us doing four-wheel driving stuff, chuck in the comments, let us know. I definitely enjoy it and I want to do more of it. We obviously got to do a bit more work to the Brewery to get it up to spec to be able to do more things, but let me know if you enjoy it, and if so, we'll try and make some more time to get some more done, and if not, hey, that's okay as well, and we'll just sort of stick this sort of camper stuff. But anyway, like the video if you can, and comments, feedback, always welcome, always enjoy them, that's for sure. So thanks for watching. I'm Diesel for getting around Oz Camper Trailer Travel in Australia. We'll catch you in the next episode. Cheers.